In early 2002, a fan game called Paper Mario World was unleashed onto the internet. With over 3,000 downloads and many negative reviews on Mario Fan Game Galaxy, the game became a cult hit due to its hideous and sloppy design. A few months after the game's release, the designer left the fan gaming scene, focusing on other projects. A few years later, many people have tried to create sequels to the game, though none have been successful. Meanwhile, the designer of the game had something else on his mind.
My name is Adam. I'm just your ordinary teenager. It's been about 6 years since I left the fan gaming scene, leaving behind a legacy. Oh, if you could call it that. To be honest, I've always tried to distance myself from fan games due to feeling like a joke to the community. Having been known for creating the worst fan game of all time isn't the greatest title to have. It was always in my mind, scratching away like a parasite. I wanted to redeem myself, and at the same time put Paper Mario World behind me once and for all. With the YouTube craze catching on around the globe, my ideas were beginning to unfold. This is my comeback. The year was 2001 when I discovered the Games Factory, a program made by ClickTeam. It was basically a game development program that functioned similarly to PowerPoint. It allowed anyone with no programming or artistic knowledge to create their own game with ease. I was creating a small Mario level with a Paper Mario sprite to test out the program. The end result was the entire first level of Paper Mario World. Every significant change in the gameplay's design was a result of testing out different features of the software, such as scrolling levels, a second playable character, and driving schemes. After the go-kart stage was completed, I decided to release a demo to the fan game website Mario Fan Game Galaxy in 2001. Back then, the website didn't have reviews for their games, so you never know if your game was shit or not. Without knowing Paper Mario World was a monster in the making, I continued on, creating weird plot points such as Kirby as a sidekick and reusing Smithy from Mario RPG. After the release of the full game in early 2002, Mario Fan Game Galaxy already had a review system in place for people to voice their opinions. What I got, however, was a wake-up call. So, here is the page on Mario Fan Game Galaxy that holds every review of my game. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm getting myself into. A storm of hatred. Okay.
This is, in short, a truly sloppy and horrible Mario fan game. I really hope nobody else falls into the trap I did, and downloaded it just to see if it was that bad, because it is.
Well, I pretty much agree with this statement.
This game is one of the worst games I have ever played, right up there with Mario's minigame Madness.
Wow, Mario's minigame Madness must have been that bad, eh? Wait a minute. Ah, damn it!
It's a real shame, too. The premise is great. Hopefully someone will make a platinum version, which improves on this idea.
Paper Mario World had a great premise?
This game is outrageously horrid! And the lava? What the heck? Why isn't this scrapped yet?
It's kind of hard to scrap the game that's already been finished.
This game was so bad, it was actually funny. The only thing I liked was the voice acting.
Good thing he didn't play the original version, or else there wouldn't be any confidence.
This feels like something a 9-year-old put a lot of love and effort into. For that, I approve of it.
I wonder how that reviewer would feel if you take that 9 and make it a 12.
Of course, the game I'd pick for my first review is probably the worst thing I've ever seen. It's an insult to Mario and Mario Fan Game Galaxy, especially with that Mario Fan Game Galaxy exclusive in the beginning. If this game could be made 500% better, it probably would be just as bad.
How the fuck can something made 500% better be just as bad? It's called an improvement for a reason, asshole!
Warning, may not be asshole. Jeez, man, what did Mario ever do to you?
Mario meant the world to me! The reviews left me discouraged, knowing that I made one of the worst fan games of all time. I still kept on trying with my further releases to improve myself, but they all fell apart. I started to drift away from the fan games community almost a year later, knowing I just couldn't grasp how to make a game.